Magua has seized Cora and is taking her to his village, where he intends to marry her. Alice begs Hawkeye and his friends to rescue her, and they set out. On their way, they save Colonel Munro and Major Duncan from certain death.
Mohican!
Last fruits before rain and cold. Very delicious. Few do bad. Fruit sweet, remove tiredness, purify blood.
Then you're the one who needs it with all the poison you carry within you.
You speak truth, black hairs. Magua have much hate. But Magua also able to give much love.
Let go of me, you filthy pig!
You will get to know Magua better. And you will change mind. Magua horse ready for you. But if you like better walk behind, fine. Magua gentleman respect wishes of his bride.
I will never be your bride!
A full platoon wiped out to the last man by those foul savages.
Oh. The canoe is leaking. We had better pull into that cove. It will not take much time to repair this leak.
Let's get moving, I say. We don't have a minute to spare.
That's right. And that's just why we're following the course of this river. We'll cut Magua off farther north.
You have much to learn about tactics. I intend to return to the site of the attack and pick up their trail from there.
Colonel, following the Hurons through the forest and under all this rain will only make us lose more time. We have to cut them off farther to the north.
I neither asked for nor desire your opinion, boy.
And we neither asked for nor desire your presence on this rescue mission.
Let each one follow the path he chooses. The wise one in the light, the blind one in the dark.
I'll not waste any more time with you. The road is long. Come, Duncan. We're off.
With all due respect, Colonel, I prefer to remain under the protection of these three fine men.
Papa, dearest, all we're trying to say is...
Alice, don't tell me that you two have been taken in by these blackguards.
No, Papa, really.
I'm sure Alice is only worried about the outcome of our mission, Colonel. It's plain to see she's overwrought.
Of course. Forgive me, my dear. It's better if you stay here in safety and make your way upriver. We'll take care of saving Cora. Come along, Major.
No, please, Duncan. You've no hope at all this way.
The better for you, I should think. This way you're free to love whomever you choose.
Don't let them walk off to their deaths.
Just what do you expect me to do? Tie them both up? Shoot their legs out from under them?
Stop them, please. Do it for me.
For you, Miss Alice? When your father condemned me to dangle from the gallows, what did you do for me?
Nothing. And it was the biggest mistake I ever made in my life.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It doesn't matter anymore. Nothing whatsoever matters.
I'll be fricasseed. Then why are you crying now? I survived, didn't I?
Yes. And I thank the Lord in heaven.
You're a maddening woman, and I'm a weak fool. I'll do it. Did you hear me? I said I'd do it.
Somehow I'll find a way of thanking you, Hawkeye.
We'll set on Magua by land. But farther down the valley, with a little bit of luck.
Winter ride fast toward us. Soon very, very cold.
Huh?
Yes. It's not the governor's mansion, but it'll keep us dry for the night.
No, sir.
Yes.
We can't stop.
What?
If we do, the rain will wipe out the Huron's tracks.
Alice is exhausted. She can't confront a similar trek.
Then we'll press on while the two of you stay here with her.
Absolute nonsense. I'm strong enough to do my part, I assure you. No less than any of you.
Very well, then.
Yalim Benatai! Woo! Woo!
A man drink firewater, and it heat his blood up to boiling. But it turned warrior into useless ragdoll. No more you chew on air. Tonight black hairs eat food.
Oh. Yes, please. I'm terribly hungry. Huh?
Now eat slow, or empty stomach. Throw everything away.
Will you stop trying to sound like a man of wisdom? I know what kind of animal you are.
Huh? Of course. Magua very much like wolf. If you belong to his pack, he protect you. If you not of his pack, he gulp you down like young roebuck. Well then, is this what you want?
No! Please put me down!
Magua not want either. Black hairs not come into Magua tent as prey. Black hairs come as friend.
You're mad! You might as well kill me! I shall never be yours!
Magua very clever and Magua very patient. Like water falling drop by drop, he carve the groove he want.
Thank you so much, Duncan.
I say, will this deluge go on much longer?
Until the burning red circle appears. Then the black stallion of the tempest will make its way eastward, toward the great waters.
Burning circles and black stallions? More than a weather forecast, it sounds like a Shakespeare sonnet.
I found their tracks. 13 horses and a woman on foot.
It's Cora. They're making her walk in back of one of the horses.
The godless savages! I shall make them rue the day they were born!
You won't have to wait very long. The tracks are fresh. We'll
No.
catch up to them in just a few hours.
How the devil can he claim to have found the tracks in the dark and with all this rain? It's impossible!
You'll never go wrong by following his advice, Colonel. He's a most remarkable lad, and evidently impervious to fatigue.
Well, I'm not tired either. Let us proceed.
I say, you're looking quite pale, my dear Miss Alice. Are you all right?
Yes, Professor. I'm fine, thank you.
We not wait for these fools. Other Hurons down the road, we join.
By Jove, I've never absorbed so much water in all my life. Just a few scant drops more, and I should doubtless have started sprouting gills.
Good Lord, Alice, you've got a fever.
It's not important. We mustn't stop for any reason.
No, my dear, you've come far enough.
The Colonel's right. You must rest. You have no choice.
What about Cora?
Oh dear, just take care of yourself for the time being. Lie back here. The rock is dry and warm.
Professor, mix this in some water and make her drink it in little sips.
You really trust them?
They've been living here for millennia, Colonel. Who better than they to know the secrets of the American flora?
I have spotted them. They are just over that ridge. Their camp is still set.
Well, did you see Cora?
No, Magua must have left earlier. We must take care of them first, then follow Magua. I say give them a wide berth. It would be a waste of time to engage them.
If we leave them at our backs, we'll be caught between two fires. I'm sorry, it's the only way.
Very well, then. Professor, take good care of her.
Duncan!
Yes, my dear?
I'm sorry for what I'm putting you through.
Nonsense, my dear.
I'm afraid I refused your kind proposal of marriage very brusquely.
You were sincere, Alice. A most admirable quality.
It's just that I'm terribly confused.
You must take all the time you need.
I don't know.
Things can change. I'm in no hurry, my dear. I shall wait for you with my heart full of love, as always.
Alice has found herself a wonderful man, as merciless to the enemy as he is tender to his betrothed.
We should go, Colonel.
Someone hand me a loaded rifle.
There's none ready.
It's of no use. The beggar's too far away by now. By George, if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
All right. Now no one will warn Magua. In just a little while, we'll catch up with him.
If that blackguard has dared to touch even one hair, just one hair, mark you, on my daughter's head, I will personally dispatch him straight to the devil himself, and with the utmost pleasure.
Yawami! Omine! Omime!
You're simply burning up, my dear.
All the herbs in the forest won't help if she can't get some rest.
Exactly. So let's go send that cursed cutthroat to his reward immediately.
No, not by that road. I sense great peril.
Sense it? What the devil does that mean?
The forest speaks of an impending threat. We must not go through that canyon.
I could understand if you had seen some movement or heard some noise, but the forest speaking to you? Now let's put an end to this twaddle and move out. You there! I'm speaking to you! Filthy cowards! Aren't you going with your comrades? Ah, the devil with you! Duncan, let's go!
No.
Just as I thought. There's not a soul around.
The road is free! You can come through!
Well, I suppose we have to try.
Really? That old beggar and his talking forests. I never heard such nonsense.
Huh? Huron!
Hurry, my dear.
Alice, where are you?
Curses! We're trapped inside here.
Poor little thing. She's delirious.
Behind you!
Look at those shadows, Professor. While some of them keep us cooped up in here, others are passing to a frontal attack. The situation is looking desperate.
I say.
Curse you!
Up you go, my dear.
I say, this rope is hurting me. so cold I can't feel them anymore. Get on with it, will you? Faster! Faster! Oh! Oh! Ah. Oh. Ah. Oh. Ah.
These flowers last once before big snows come. Perfume of summer still in them. Magua build fire for black hairs. Must dry off.
Sucker! Wait!
What now?
We've lost the element of surprise. All we can do now is pursue Magua with every ounce of strength we have.
What about Alice?
We'll try to make her as comfortable as possible.
Very well. And may God come to our aid.